Let's dive into the second video filled with tips and official information about Chapter 1157 of One Piece. Are you ready? Then let's go.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Yes, here is sound showing my face, but my English keep not good, so I will keep using artificial voice. But before we enter on this content, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It helps me a lot. Please do it and let's go for more videos about One Piece. Okay, so let's go.
But before we jump straight into the spoilers and theories, have you checked out the brand new segment on the channel? It's called God Usopp Cast. Yes, every single week we're going to have a fun and slightly chaotic interview with a special guest. This week's episode features none other than Shanks. It was hilarious and full of surprises, so make sure you check it out later. But for now, let's get right into today's topic. Monday has arrived and the hype level is already through the roof. Speaking of hype, that was exactly the keyword used in the very first hint from the main leaker this week. And he didn't just post it once. No, he posted multiple messages, all repeating hype over and over again. This makes it clear that it might not just be the usual hype we're used to, but something bigger, something more intense than what we typically expect. For the second hint, he posted an image of a woman, someone with the look of a housewife holding a large wooden rolling pin. The kind of thing you would imagine someone grabbing when they're ready to give someone a real beating. This quickly sparked theories across the fandom. Many believe that this woman will be extremely angry in this chapter. The most popular theory is that it's Stussy, and that her rage might be directed at none other than Whitebeard. Now remember that previous clue, the one where Sanji had heart-shaped eyes, completely love-struck? Well, some fans are now suggesting that it's actually Whitebeard who might be smitten, possibly with Shakuyaku. But is that really the case? Or could his affections be aimed at a completely different character, like Gloriosa? That's one of those questions we'll only have answered when Chapter 1157 drops. Still on the topic of hearts, the main leaker gave yet another clue, the mask. Yes, a direct reference to the classic movie The Mask, in which the character's heart literally jumps out of his chest when he's in love. This clue heavily reinforces the theory of a Whitebeard in love, which would also explain the earlier image of the angry woman with the wooden rolling pin, possibly being Buckingham Stussy herself. From another trusted leaker, we got a much more serious and intriguing statement. There is a traitor among us. Now, remember the theory that within the Rock's crew, there might have been a hidden traitor? It seems that theory is gaining serious weight. Could it be Silver Axe, as many fans have speculated for years? Or could it be Gloriosa, who may have joined the Rock's pirates with the secret mission of spying on them from the inside, possibly because of her deep love for Roger? This same leaker also brought us another piece of information. We will not be getting God Valley in this chapter. However, it's not like the story is skipping over it either. This likely means that Chapter 1157 will serve as a build-up chapter, laying the groundwork and setting the stage for that massive historical event. Now, for the news that might disappoint some people. After Chapter 1157, we're going to have a break. Yes, I know, we just came back from one. But the last one was a magazine break, not an Oda break. And if you've been following the way leakers operate, you know this is part of their usual strategy. They typically avoid releasing chapters early when there's a break coming right after it. That way we don't end up stuck with a 2-week gap with absolutely nothing new. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense. The silver lining is that this pattern usually means the chapter before a break ends with an incredible cliffhanger. My bet? Chapter 1157 will end right on the edge of the events leading into God Valley, and Chapter 1158 will explode into that storyline immediately. If I'm right, we're in for something huge. So, what do you think? Let's discuss it in the comments section. I want to know your theories. your guesses, and your expectations for chapter 1157. Throughout the day, we should be getting even more hints, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the early spoilers drop today. Still, I'm going to stick to my prediction that the bulk of the leaks will arrive on Tuesday. Here's the schedule. On Wednesday, we'll have the full summary of the chapter. On Thursday, the full scanlation for reading. And then on Sunday, the official release on Manga Plus, which I highly recommend you read to support the series.
Hello, I am here again, and do you like this video? If yes, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, okay? See you next time, see you soon, bye for now.